This is our 2003 model John Deere 648 G3, 6,800 hours. Here we're going to move to the front of the machine on the left side to look at blade cylinder, pin and bushing, blade attaching, pin and bushing, and the front axle oscillation support, raising the machine up and down off the ground so we can zoom in here and you can see any slack in those areas. No slack in the blade cylinder, blade mounting, pin and bushing, or the front axle oscillation support. I'm going to move over to the right side of the machine, get the opposite side view. Again, raising the machine up and down to zoom in here to see any slack. The front of this machine is tight. Blade cylinder, and front axle oscillation. To the right side of the machine now, we're going to look at center pins, upper and lower articulating pins and bushings, as well as steering cylinder. We're going to raise the machine up and down off the ground so you'll be able to see any slack in this area. Center pins on this tractor are new. We've installed these here at our shop. No slack there. Moving to the steering cylinder, we've engaged a differential lock here, locking front and rear axles, steering the machine right to left so you'll be able to see any movement. No slack on this right side steering cylinder. I want to move now to the right side of the machine from a different angle to show you tire condition, overall sheet metal, and cab glass. Tires on this machine are 30.5 32. They are new on this tractor. Sheet metal condition, as you can see, this tractor is straight as an arrow. Cab glass, good condition. Move now to the left side of the machine, again looking at tire condition, sheet metal, and cab glass. 30.5 32s, again, they're new on this machine. View the sheet metal and the cab glass. Winch fairlead rollers, horizontal and both vertical. We're going to move now to the Grapple. Looking at the Grapple snubber assembly and tong pins and bushings, raising the machine up and down. Be able to see any slack in this area. Snubber pins and bushings are tight. Tong pins and bushings are tight. A little bit of side-to-side movement on the tongs. Tongs on this machine are in good condition. Move now to look at the arch and boom cylinder and the arch and boom main connecting pins and bushings. Again, raising the machine up and down so you'll be able to see any slack in these areas. over to the right side of the machine. Again, we're going to zoom in here so you can see any movement. Main boom to arch boom and arch boom to frame. Arch cylinders and main boom cylinder slack. This machine is tight in this area. Move now to the left steering. Cylinder pins and bushings. Again with a differential lock engaged. Rock the machine side to side so you see any slack here. New center section in this tractor. We'll move now to look at the winch operation and rear of the machine. Winch operation on this machine. Here we're going to look at the engine, interior engine compartment. Air conditioning compressor, you can see it's making water. Of the engine compartment. And the transmission system. Moving now to the interior of the cab. Overall features and condition. Interior of the machine. Pressurized water fire suppression system. This machine has a new seat, suspension and lower and upper cushion. Looking now at the floor mat condition, service brake and throttle. This machine is a torque converter drive tractor. Seat armrests, lower and upper back cushions. Rear view of the tractor. Winch control, grapple control lever, automatic close continuous hold does work on this machine. Blade control, transmission control lever, differential lock, torque converter, control switches to the dash of the machine. All the gauges are functional. 6,825.5 hours on the machine. Front view out of the front cab glass. Now the headliner, air conditioner control units, radio. I'm sure you can hear the radio in this machine, and their AC system does work. Nice machine, ready to go to work.